Good morning, Lakeshore. 3 is the magic number. 3 days of instruction left before you go off to your Thanksgiving break. Now, there is, of course, parent-teacher conferences Monday, November 20th, which technically doesn't count as Thanksgiving break, but students are not in the building necessarily on Monday, November 20th. But we'll get into that in just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and stand on this beautiful Wednesday morning with our morning announcement, starting first with our pledge. We're standing in those right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Lakeshore, you may go ahead as you're seated in all level 0. Gosh, I don't know if you can see behind me, but yes, not only do I have Corey, but I also have 2 deer in the distance. It looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and some friends are here already. No, all jokes aside, we hope that those deer get to their destination safely. But on this beautiful Wednesday morning, we've got a lot of things to talk about. And let's talk about this Friday and how this Friday is our 3rd community meeting of the school year. I told you 3 was that magic number. So 3rd community meeting of the school year, and lots in store for you. We've got games, we got raffles, and all sorts of prizes. And then we have our Spirited Citizen of the Month award. Am I looking at a Spirited Citizen? Maybe. Only one way to find out, and that's by attending our community meeting on Friday. And then, of course, our main event is our students versus staff volleyball matchup. And I've got 2 friends upstairs here. Where you at, Steven? Where you at, Javion? Maybe they're playing in the game, but who knows? We are going to have such a great time, and there is much at stake for the winner. So let's go ahead and prepare for that volleyball matchup. Sign-up sheets are floating around upstairs in our applying homerooms, so we cannot wait to see who's going to make the final cut. I didn't even make it down to the cafeteria this morning to give our lunch announcement. I got stopped in the hall by students who wanted their 15 minutes of fame. So let's go ahead and talk about what's on the menu today for lunch. We do have an English muffin sandwich along with our milk and juices on the side, and don't forget about our fruit and vegetable selections as well. We're in the cafeteria, not right now, but at lunchtime, so we show waves all day. Let's talk about parent-teacher conferences. Parent-teacher conferences are this Thursday, Friday, and Monday. We are going to have 3 days that you are able to come in, 3 opportunities for you to be able to join. Let's talk about parent-teacher conferences. So again, 3 being that magic number, we've got 3 opportunities to come in for conferences starting this Thursday and Friday, and then of course next Monday. Thursday and Friday, we have afternoon conferences after school, 3:30 to 6 p.m. And then on Monday, November 20th, remember there's no school for students. However, students are encouraged to attend every conference. So let's go ahead and make sure that we put that in our calendars, parents, that there's no school on Monday, November 20th due to parent-teacher conferences, the full day, 8 o'clock all the way to 4. But let's go ahead and remind ourselves also that students are encouraged to attend parent-teacher conferences because we need all parties. And then we end this month with our high school preview night, which is an invitation to all of our refining and applying students like those behind me. And we're going to have a great time with that on Tuesday, November 28th, 4 to 6 p.m. And then on Thursday, it's our Cavaliers matchup against the Portland Trail Blazers. So let's go ahead, accept those tickets on SeatGeek if you haven't already. And we're going to make sure that we do that in time so that we are able to enjoy that experience together. Once again, Thursday, November 30th, 7 o'clock p.m. However, if you arrive early to the arena, you are going to be able to have the opportunity to see our players warm up. And then if you stay after the game, hopefully it's not too late, you are able to come down to the court to take pictures with the LIS group. And so please make sure that you mark your calendars for that. The tickets are already here. If you haven't received yours already, please make sure that you reach out to me or Miss Regina in the front office. Our Salvation Army Holiday Drive begins this week. It's going to go all the way to Friday, December 15th, and here's how it works. There's 4 boxes right here in the front office area. 4 boxes, each accounting for our stages. So there's a primary box, a developing box, a refining box, and an applying box. And right now I have Miss Lyric going over to our developing box to put items in. What are we collecting? We're collecting new articles of clothing, such as sweaters and sweatshirts and sweatpants and socks and underwear. We're also collecting toys that are unused. We're collecting books. We're also collecting canned and boxed goods. So let's make sure that we fill those boxes up because we're in a competition with one another. Remember, the class that has the most donations is going to receive lunch on Mr. Walker. So let's give, start. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make it a great Wednesday. The choice is always yours. We'll see you around. Take care. Be safe. Love y'all. 3 days. Remember that. Bye-bye.